2 seconds, lads. I'm on the phone. Sorry about this. Yo. I'm here. I am here. Um, apologies. I got a phone call as I was going live. You couldn't write it. You really couldn't write it. Um, apologies. As soon as I pressed go live, right, my phone rang. Could not write it. Um, yeah, how we doing? How are we? Hello, Ryan. How we doing? How we doing, sir? Yeah, I'm chilling. Um, we have a lot to do. Yeah, so I'm now streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday every week. I'm gonna have a day off in between. Um, purely because it's gonna be a lot easier. Officially graduated from uni on a 2-1. Congratulations, Ryan, mate. Very well played, sir. Very well played. 1K pack and got Trophy Titans Rooney. Brilliant for your past and present. Right, so before we get into anything, I'll show you this, boys, right? Oh, shh. 2 seconds. What? I've messed up again. What am I doing? I am live on TikTok. Where's the TikTok chat? Right, 1 second, boys. It's on the other monitor. I've had a bit of a change around in the room, so I need to grab the TikTok chat from this screen. It's honestly, I need to sort this out for when I'm. We won't be doing the PC account today, I don't think. That's that. Get that up there. Put that on there. Bushy belt. How are we doing, Horns, mate? How are we, sir? Um, yeah. Bang. There we are. Right. Now we can go. Hey, thank you very much for the gifts, mate. Appreciate that. Do them icons upgrade as well? I don't believe they do, mate. No, I don't believe they do. But so these are going to be the hero icons coming out, right? This is going to be coming out Friday. The stats are predicted, but the players are confirmed. It's going to be pure icons and heroes. Obviously, there's more icons than heroes. There's going to be some mental SBCs, I'd assume. We've got Puskas, we've got R9, we've got Dinio, Henri. Like, we've got some mental cards coming out on Friday. He was doing that objective thing last night. Did you get it done? Friday it is, Dom, yes. It is. I tell you what, anyone who's in the TikTok, right? After the stream, I'll follow you all back if you follow today. How about that? How about that? Anyone who follows on the TikTok today, I'll follow back after the stream. How about that? We'll just do that today. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, boys. Appreciate that. Legends, thank you. We'll do that. Um, there you go. There you go. Got you back with the follows, boys. Appreciate that. You already following? Fuck it. Go on then, Horns. Might as well be. Legend. Is the promo on the screen happening? It's on Friday, Reese. Friday, mate. Yeah, we're doing the follow back method. If you follow today, we'll follow you back. Why not? Might as well. Might as well. It's Monday. No, you don't, Ryan. I'll follow you, mate. Don't worry about that. I had one of my mates today message me about why takeaways make better garlic mayonnaise than companies do. You know when you buy like garlic mayonnaise from the store and it's shit, but you go and get from Bossman and it's class. The message me legitimately with a paragraph, livid. Hey Ryan, how we doing, mate? Jack, there you go, mate. There's your follow back, lad. I've just followed you back, mate. Just followed you back. Appreciate that follow, mate. Cheers. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, shit. Yeah, the PC account, we should have access to the web app pretty soon. So that should be limbs. Brian Brobby. Hey, appreciate that follow, mate. Cheers. Now everyone's live everywhere. Yeah, it's mental, innit? Hey, appreciate the follows. Thank you very much. Ryan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There you go. Did that follow back? It did, didn't it? Would that be companies don't care? Yeah. So basically, companies make dips and stuff, like sauces and stuff, to last on the shelves, not for flavour. Mad, innit? You just refollowed. Cheers, Ryan. That's alright, Ryan, you can. You absolutely can, mate. Hey, Mikey, thank you very much for the follow on Facebook there, mate. Appreciate that, lad. How are we? World Cup times are nice today. They are, mate. Yeah, they're very nice today. We've got Spain. I appreciate all the gifts there. Thank you very much, mate. Legend. Thank you, lad. No, it's not that the problem is, right, is that I do look at certain things. I just keep forgetting. I'm so busy, it's unbelievable. Like, for someone who does not very much, I'm so busy all the time. Have you got a World Cup Fantasy League? I don't, mate, but I know that Ollie does. I don't know what the link is to that, though. Ollie has one. I don't have one, though. How do the icon upgrades work? I don't know if those. If you can, Kareem mode, absolutely. And if you want to make it, if you want to make like an exclamation mark for it, you can. I don't know if them icons upgrade. To be fair, Sam. You off to the gym? See you later. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for the gifts. Very, very, very generous of you, mate. I forgot my words there, chat. I forgot my England. 33 points from 4 games, from 4 players. That's not bad at all, that. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. So, we're going with the... Obviously, now's the best time to try and, like, see what works and what doesn't work. So, what we're going to do with content is, like I said before, go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And here's a little promise that's going to be a little bit fun. Every Sunday, I'm going to play Weekend League on stream. Every Sunday, that's going to be Weekend League on stream. So we're going to do that. That's going to be fun. The reason it's every other day is so I can actually get, like, videos edited and there's no, like... Because I always feel rushed. Yeah, that's going to be... every Sunday is going to be a Weekend League stream. We also might have something on the 28th, I think. The 28th of this month. It is gameplay related. But I can't speak too much on it yet, but... No, to be honest, Kareem mode, it's going to be a see what we get and call it, you know what I mean? You just got Cruyff. Which Cruyff, mate? By the way, if you're on the TikTok stream and you haven't already followed, I'm following everyone back today who follows me now, so... Yeah. Enjoy. Thoughts on Mohamed Salah to Napoli? Go on, lad. And Stones to Sunderland. I'd take John Stones. There you go, mate. I appreciate the follow. There you go. There's your follow back, lad. You buy Bundes and Serie A when you run out of... yes, I do, Raphael. Yes, I do, mate. Yes. I do. What, you packed the 96 rated Cruyff? Is he even in packs? Was that from the 89 plus thing? Oh, here we go. Striker. Scotland. Oh my god. It's Shea Adams. Is that Shea Adams or is that Hurst? Oh, Shea Adams plays in Italy, doesn't he? Great start of the day, to be fair. Great start of the day. To be honest, mate, I don't really buy many, I don't really buy many, what's it called? Buy many runs of the league SBCs. You pack concert, go on, lad. Hey, SFC are the best. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back, lad. Appreciate that, good sir. Appreciate that. Welcome in. You bought Xhaka. To be honest, mate, I'm just going to be grinding the game, innit? What I have noticed, though, is that if I, hey, thank you very much for that follow, mate, there. I'll follow you back. Congratulations. Yeah. I'm following everyone back today who follows me, so. You know what it is, Raphael? You've been here a while, mate. I'll follow you. Congratulations, good sir. You keep on having to buy League of Portugal and League One. Yeah, the Portuguese league and the Belgian league are the ones you have to buy a lot, and maybe the League On cards as well. Never had a chance. He's new. Has to be. Burger. Just pack Messi. Pack the burger. I'm in a really good mood today, chat. With 1,000 eyes and a picture smile, hit him right between the eyes. I think it's because I got a lot done yesterday. I got a load done yesterday. Yeah, have you got old gen and new gen, Raphael? Do you have both gens installed? Honestly, Jack, I've got loads done, mate. I had 3 monitors in my room, but I was forcing it. Yeah, install old gen, mate, and you'll be able to get unsoftbanned. If that makes any sense. So, you know when you're building the stuff on the web app, right? Yeah, so when you do everything on the web app, right? And you get softbanned on new gen, right? All you would do is go into, so you would load up old gen, go into Ultimate Team, and then back out, and then go on the web app, but refresh your web app after you've gone into Ultimate Team, and then it'll give you more stuff. If that makes any sense. Any tips? If you follow me today, mate, then I'm following people back. That's a good tip. Why am I not surprised by this? You're playing someone who's made 100 overall Rhea Ripley. Dear me. When are the icons coming? Them are the icons coming on Friday, mate. Them are the icons coming on Friday. You've got 4 Neymars in your dupe storage. Don't tell Messi that, mate. Messi has got one, and he gulagged it in an SBC by accident. And then every Neymar that I've packed since, I've sent him. And he isn't very happy about it. I'll be honest with you. The change their name would be weird. Oh, right, yeah. You're doing Vidic, what do you think? I mean, he'd be a good centre-back. But Friday, we're getting a lot of... Can you still get that icon pack for free? What do you mean the free one? Was there a free icon pack, chat? What do you mean on PlayStation? Well, you've got Xhaka. Go on, lad. Love that. How are we doing, Azrael, mate? In the store? I didn't know there was one. I'll be honest. If we can hit 10,000 followers today on TikTok, right, I'll open a 600k store pack. How does that feel? I mean, how does that sound? Oh, yeah, I got that one, Brody. Yeah, I'm not too sure you can actually get that anymore. How are we doing, Azrael, mate? To be honest, career mode, I need about 300. We're so close. And do you know what it is? It's my own fault because at the time we were farming followers with the lives, right? And then, well, I mean, I see it's my own fault. I weren't well, so I had to take time off. When did they come out? Friday, mate. Friday. Friday, boys. By the way, anyone in the TikTok, I'm following back today, by the way. So if you want to get a follow back, make sure you do drop a follow. We are well on the way to 10,000. Appreciate the follow there, lad. I'll get you back with your follow. I'd love to see it, chat. There you go, mate. There's your follow back. Alfie, there you go, mate. There's your follow. Welcome in, boys. Also, if you've got any questions about menu grinding, make sure you drop me a message for that. You can ask me about these things. Obviously not at silly o'clock, or just to be annoying. But if you've got any genuine questions, feel free to ask. It is career mode, yeah. Yeah, it is. And then that's when it starts getting big time, you know? That's when it starts being fun. I think a lot of people who make content are sleeping on the Facebook program. Like, I was making content on Facebook for like a month. I got monetized over there. It's so easy. And then they give you like little rewards. You got 7 wins and champs yesterday. Did you get anything from your rewards though, Kieran? Like genuinely, I got monetized after like a month, maybe less. And they give you like little targets to like, oh, share like 6 videos, 6 of your posts to like different pages. And we'll give you a $5. I'm like, all right. Like, all right. And then another one was like, oh, share 6 of your posts to get £6. And I put that together, chat. And that is a Pepe's. I don't know how you feel about 11 quid, but I feel like that's a Pepe's, you know? You got nothing. You got 94 and 93. I mean, that's not too bad, mate. The icons are coming out on Friday, Kieran. The icons are coming out on Friday, mate. Yeah, so anyone who follows me today on TikTok, by the way, will get a follow back. Just sort of put that out there. I'll say that a few times today, by the way. You're saving champs tokens for next week in case you get decent Grace of the Game packs. Good shout. Very good shout, that. You followed. It hasn't come up, mate. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it hasn't popped up yet. Kieran, thank you very much for the follow, big man. How we doing? There you go, mate. There's your follow back, lad. There you go, mate. There's your follow back. Should you start grinding or is it too late? Oh, it's definitely never too late, mate. It's never too late. Newcastle fans, Steve Nixon tells Newcastle he wants to leave the club. Breaking news. Bit unfortunate, that. Yeah, mate, all you do is League SBCs into, like, and then the cards that don't go back into League SBCs go into 77 times 5s, and your rares go into 84 times 2s. It's really that simple. Grinding for Div 3, which will be hard. I don't think it is, Kieran. I don't think it is hard, mate. All you got to do, mate, is look to see, like, if you keep getting beat by the same thing over and over and over again, what I would do, mate, is, like, it sounds easy, but just try and avoid getting caught out with them things. Like, if you can see players making the same patterns against you, you know, maybe try not to be as aggressive in defense. The Spain game, only when Lamine Yamal comes on. I mean, you can watch football how you want, mate. I have a what do we call them, chat? I have a prediction of what is going to happen in the game. Trying to figure out a way without tripping the the thing on TikTok. I have a prediction today that Lamine Yamal will score. He'll get a shot on target. Spain win. Both teams to score no. And something else. That's my prediction for the day. Are you watching the Spain game? Not today, Jonathan, mate. No. Not today, mate. I don't know why I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know why. Yeah, welcome in, boys. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are new, make sure you do drop a follow. We are following everyone back today, so make sure you do drop a follow. Opinions on Pateas, what the SBC? I'll be doing that SBC for sure. She's class, mate. Lewis, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There you go as a follow back, lad. Up the Everton, lad. Up the Everton. We do love Everton. Sunderland and Everton have a very good partnership, connection. They are one of the good teams in the league. Great fans. Brilliant new stadium as well, by the way. Mm-hmm. Who's that then? I'll tell you what. We're cooking today. I like the fact that now you can use Path to Glories for like instead of like team of the season. Anytime, Lewis, mate. Anytime, lad. And if you've got any FC26 related questions, feel free to ask, mate. And if I can help you, I will. Hey, Stanley, thank you very much for sharing the live, mate. Appreciate that. Legend. We're going to try and make more of those icons today. What is that promo? It is great to the game, mate. It is great to the game coming out on Friday. May stockpile packs and picks for Friday, sorry. To be honest, mate, with the amount of like unlimited like grinding you can do on this game, you don't need to stock packs. But it's entirely up to you if you want to. Because all you really need to do on this game is premium mixed league upgrades, right? Premium mixed league upgrades into 77 times 5s with the non-rares that don't go back into the league SBCs. And then with all your rares that don't go in is the 84 times 2s, and therefore you've got loads of fodder to do everything you want. So you can do team of the weeks if you want. You really don't need to do it like more than that, really. Yeah, if you do follow today, boys, we are following everyone back, so make sure you do drop a follow. It does help out massively. I need to jump upon the web app. Do I need to do that? Hey, Dylan, thank you very much for the follow, bit. Appreciate that, lad. There's your follow back. Boom. You got Xhaka from the 250 token pack, but you're a Newcastle fan. Yeah, that would sting just a little bit. Yeah, that would sting. The drop rate for the promo might be good. Yeah. Should you save the 84 times 2s or open them right away? Honestly, what you could do is grind the game right now, right? You could grind the game right now, do premium mixed league upgrades, open your 77 times 5s and your premium mixed league upgrades, and keep your 84 times 2s for the icons. That'd be a great idea, actually. That'd be a great idea. He's actually too good not to use. Is that right, Dylan? Yeah. I've got to get him, mate. He's so good. Right, so I'll do Path to Glory Team 1 player pick, because obviously that'll be good. We'll see what the duplicate storage is saying. Right, so look at all the fodder we've got, man. But what we'll do, we'll free up a little bit of space here. Path to Glory, Guardiol's an insane card. Yeah, I need to get him, mate. What promos this is it real? So the cards are real. These stats are predicted. That's coming out on Friday, mate. Isaac card, yeah. Apparently, that Isaac card's crazy. Yeah, we should get rid of some 83s there. By the way, if we get rid of Neymar, it doesn't matter. We already have another one. We'll get this 85 times 10 done as well. But Iniesta and Henry is not real. No, they are real. What I'm saying, mate, is them cards are coming on Friday, but the stats are predicted. So them are the cards that are coming out, but the stats are predicted, so You've never done Evos. Um, to be honest, mate, Evos are very specific. I wouldn't want to tell you the right. Do any of you boys on the TikTok have Twitch, by the way? How'd you get SP by doing objectives, mate? Right, I'm live on Twitch at the minute, right? The name is exactly the same as the TikTok, all right? If you jump over there, there might be people in the Twitch who can help you boys with Evos, by the way. When they out, Friday, Red Dead, mate. Friday. We also are following everyone back today, so if you boys do drop a follow, we will follow you back today. Dylan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'll follow you back there, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Oh, so do you, yeah, so you need to keep lengthy. So basically, mate, what you'll need to keep lengthy on any player, the maximum amount of agility they can have is 95, right? But you've got to be able to get 99 stamina. Sorry, 99 strength with that. Because the strength has to be 4 more than the agility. So. Oh, is that right, Kieran? Oh. Yeah, if you boys in the TikTok want to follow me, I'll follow you back. Right now. Right now. And I'd appreciate any of it. Legends. Only made me sad. What does Eldorado do? Basically, mate, Eldorado is where you can buy coins. Obviously, there's always a risk with buying coins, but yeah, you can buy coins. There's your follow back, mate. Appreciate that. Anyone who does follow, by the way, I will be following back today. So if you do want to follow, make sure you drop a follow. Oh my god, it's kicking off. Caden, Harry, thank you very much for the follows, boys. There's your follow back. There's your follow backs, boys. There you go. There we go. Lyle, there's your follow back, mate. Yildiz, there's your follow back, sir. You'll stay here for the tips? Appreciate that, mate. Legend. Brexit FC, there's your follow back, mate. Oh my god. Will, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Hey, Alan, how we doing, good sir? It's all kicking off on TikTok. Appreciate all the gifts and all the follows, boys. Will, there you go. There's all your follows, boys. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the follows. We do have an 85 times 10, by the way. Should you sell 94 Laporte for 300k or keep him? I would cash in, mate. I'd take your coins. You play on Amazon Luna TV? I have never done that before, mate. Never. Took a few hours, then you bought some of the other week. No account worries so far. To be honest, Jack, I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. It does go a long way, that. We potentially could be working with Eldorado in the future on something, so. As well as potentially having a coin sponsor, so that's limbs, mate. That helps out massively. You got Alawarian, not on this account, but on the other account I do, yeah. The 87 times 5 is good. Yeah, we'll get round to all that, mate. We'll get round to all that. Don't you worry about that, mate. We'll get round to all that. But yeah, if you do want to follow back, mate, if you do want to follow back, boys, make sure you do drop a follow and I will follow you back immediately. We both gain, so why not? I mean, I do appreciate it, mate. I would never ask anyone to do that. But obviously, if they did want to, they can buy coins from Eldorado using code Mr. the Wolf for 5% off. Yeah. 85 times 10. No, Cooper, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There is your follow back, sir. Welcome in. Did you complete the Lone R9 thing? Not yet, mate. No, not yet. Number 7, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back. I think no Sheldon's giving out cats and $20. There's your cat, and there's your $20. But yeah, we're doing a lot of packs today. A lot of packs. Virgil. You got the loan R9 chilling in your club. I've already got a 9-game loan, so I'll have 29 games on an R9 if I get that done. Do we do the winners pick still? Like, what would you boys recommend here? I know what we're trying to do, but right, so this is still team of the week, team of the season. Got you. Oh, that's team of the year. Let's not do that. Team of the season is there. I'm not risking a Granit Xhaka for a Granit Xhaka. No worries. We'll go 87 here. Hey, Frederick, how we doing, mate? You're trying to gain followers. To be honest, Will, the best way to gain followers, mate, is by posting content. But if you please could not spam in the chat, mate, that'd be class. You've got 14 wins. What packs should you buy with the tokens? I'd keep them for next week, mate. Next week is an icon-only team. That could be Limbs. EA have once again dropped it for 1 of 3 Festival of Football Path to Glory Team 1 player pick, and we're going to do it, and we're going to get Wolf. I packed myself. Cold. Clipped that. Kind of fucked that up a little bit there, didn't I, chat? Kind of fucked that up a little bit. Is this still team of the week, team of the season? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I've packed myself, chat. Do we do these, right? Because what I want to do, right? I want to get... I'm just trying to figure out what we're actually going to be doing here, because what I need is Granit Xhaka. But I also... The best way to get Granit Xhaka is doing this. What team do I need? 84 in the team of the week. Got you. Hey, mate, how are we doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'll follow you back. Anyone who follows today, by the way, is getting a follow back. Thank you very much for that. Legend. There you go. Badge. Oh, thank you very much for that, 18, mate. Appreciate that. There's your follow back, mate. Congratulations. Get rid of that. I need 3 team of the weeks here. Oh, shit. Hey, Blaze, there's your follow back, mate. Thank you. Spain versus Cape Verde prediction. There you go, Shaka, mate. I've followed you back because you're here all the time. Legend. Thank you, mate. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I won't be playing with anyone online, mate. No. Oh, I can't see what that person's typing, by the way. That's a bit of a shame for them. They must be spamming something. I can't see their messages. I've become... What's everyone up to then? Are you just grinding the game? Are you waiting for Spain or? Hey, thank you very much for the 1,000 likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that. I can't wait. God. We might have to open. I can't wait. Yeah. You grinding packs? Good man. To be honest, too good for you, mate. I was looking at a Granit Xhaka last night that I could make. That could definitely be better than the one that's in packs, but also the one in packs is a live card, so it's going to get better, really. So, um, there is that. Without your... Do we care about these? The one of three summer nations. Are we trying to? Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Power shot's a bit pointless. No, it is, yeah, but I do you know what it is, mate. I do like a power shot. I do like a power shot. It's not the best play style in the world, but what do you play on at the minute, mate? On PlayStation, PS5, mate. Yeah, the thing with the power shot playstyle is the animation's quicker. I think that's where people go wrong. The animation's quicker. It loads up like a bit quicker, you know. That's the yeah. CM Punk was never leaving WWE, mate. It was all fake. Yeah, yeah. He was never leaving. He was time off. That's what happens on the internet, though. People read something and they're like, "Oh my god, it's actually happening," as if it's like the be all and end all. You know what I mean? Mental. I do like a power shot, by the way. Are those cards in the game now? No, they are out on Friday, by the way. Them are out on Friday. And anyone who follows today gets a follow back, by the way. So if you do want to follow back, make sure you do drop a follow. It helps out massively. There we go. Love that. Fucking hell, fair play. Right, I'll just get you boys back with all those follows now. Thank you very much for all the follows, boys. There's all your follows back. Appreciate that, lads. Legends, thank you. Make sure I got everyone I did. You can see Brock Costa and Orbit. Yeah, I would say so as well, yeah. Once someone takes, like, yeah, exactly, Kareem would, yeah. Especially with someone with the reputation that CM Punk has, you know what I mean? Because you could say, oh, he's kicked up a fuss backstage and he's, like, argued, and no one would even question you, would they? Because it's what he's known for. Objectives such a chore. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, mate, I like the grind of the game at the minute. I really like the grind of the game. There's a lot to do. People might not, like, because the thing is, right, people have asked for a grind on this game for so long. And now that we have one, some people don't like it, you know, but I do enjoy it. There were rumors over Hangman after Revolution. What's the crack with Hangman then? Is he coming back, or what's happening there then? Because I've not seen Hangman since he had that match with MJF. He had switching teams. Oh, mate, to be honest, right, I love it. It's why, like, I like the fact that you can have, like, you're not forced to use the same team all the time. Oh, I won't be adding anyone Apron, mate. Extended break. He deserves it, though, right? I like using other cards. Got an ad, yeah, hold. Madonna, way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. And music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool. Like, we could definitely do. Um, we could definitely do. We could definitely do. What's it called? What was I talking about there? Yeah, that completely slipped my mind. Oh well. Way before Nirvana. E3, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back. We are following everyone back on TikTok today that follows, so there you go, mate. Congratulations. Hey, thank you very much for all the follows flying in. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, legends. Thank you. I've followed you all back. Dexter, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Online only. LUFC, McCann, E3, thank you very much for the follows, boys. Can I see your team? I think you versed you. I'll show you the team, mate. Give me a second. Give me a second, mate. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was talking about. It is what it is. There we are. Well, so people are saying that, yeah. You know what it is? People like Sami Zayn, like, you know, the actual wrestlers of the groups, like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, they would be huge in AEW. Huge in AEW, but that's the team. To be honest, too good for you. I think that's. I don't think that would make the game not fun, because then you just come against sweat teams all the time. I get what you're saying, because you want to use your Sunderland team all the time, right? But that then goes against the objective. Do you know what I mean? It could be career mode. I like the fact that we can have that we have to use other teams. It freshens the game up. Because if I've got to use my Sunderland team, hey Joe, how we doing, mate? If I've got to use my Sunderland team all the time, it just becomes monotonous. I do like the fact that you can, like, you know, change it up a bit. You know, if I had to use the same team over and over and over again, it get like a bit stale. I do like the fact that we have to use different teams. Back. No, I know that, but I'm saying, like, in other, like, objectives where you can use other players, right? I'll get rid of him. Roman versus Seth at Night of Champions, is it? I have no idea what's happening in WWE, I'll be honest. But I understand what you're saying, and I agree to an extent, but you also have to look at it from, like, the actual objective standpoint. Like, if, say, for instance, if it's a World Cup mode, um, and you're just using a Sunderland team, it doesn't really, like, and then you got someone using, like, Cape Verde players and stuff, it's not really, like, you know, it doesn't play with the whole thing, you know, like, it doesn't it doesn't seem fair, you know. Oh, fair enough. Wheels, fair enough, mate. Trying to forget that I'm addicted to you. Boom. They've been teasing it a bit. But haven't they been teasing Cody and Roman? They do a really good job of teasing, like, teasing rivalries and stuff, but they don't really do a very good job of actually, like, following through with the rivalries. I feel like, anyway. Been through another win in Div 4. Love that, mate. Love that. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, it's cold from me. You swap an 88 with an 88. See how far you get, you knob. I'm addicted to you, and I want it, and I need it. Ba, 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 ba. I always do it, you know. I'll always be swapping the same cards for the same cards. When's this? Friday, mate. Friday. You got Xhaka. Go on, lad. Love that. Yeah, it's Friday, mate. Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. By the way, anyone who follows today, but I'm following back, so make sure you drop a follow if you want to follow back. That's crazy, yeah. I mean, it's coming out like the cards themselves are confirmed, but the stats and their play styles are like predicted. So the cards may change slightly, but not much. He quick sold Shaka, did he really? Yeah, that's cold. Fair play to him. At least he stuck to his team. You know, is this promo live? No, no, it's Friday, mate. Friday. The fact that I've managed to do this with just the stuff in my club. Yeah, I mean, I think they're trying to limit that, aren't they? Really, they're trying to limit. I think what people can do with the cards, which is a bit shit. But I need to start. I need to like completely start again with my Chris rig. He's fucked, mate. I bollocks that up ages ago. I'll keep that Rodri because I need 90s. I've got a lot of cards here that I'm not going to use anymore. Ticking like a clock. I need to keep a lot of these cards as well for objectives. There's Alderette here. He's not going to get an upgrade, so we can evo him at some point. He was the only one for me. Mickey Almiron can go. What are these packs on the screen? Are they now? What, the players? Are those icons in packs? There will be Friday, Liam. Just so you boys know, I'll be following everyone back today. So if you want to follow, make sure you do drop a follow on a channel. Helps out massively, by the way. Get that gone. It's in the it's thank you very much for that follow there, mate. I'll get you back, Ethan, lad. Appreciate the follow, mate. Legend. Yeah, so in the objectives, mate, if you go to the objectives, go left with it. Go to the Journey of Nations, it's there. Very easy to find. You just gotta go to Journey of Nations and it's there. Look at how helpful I was there, chat. We've got 3 team of the season, all we're for winners picks here. Hopefully we can get someone nice. We get Ram in the first one. In the second one, we're gonna get this has not gone well, has it? This has not gone well. Vuskovic is alright. Right, in this one we need to get a winners. Come on. Andre Taliso. Oh mate. Didn't go well. How's your day been? Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. Not too bad at all. We're just opening packs. You know, same shit, different day, really. What are all these cards at the bottom? They are icons coming to the game on Friday, mate. Icons coming to the game on Friday. Like I said earlier, if you boys do want to follow back, I am following everyone who follows the stream today. So feel free to drop a follow. Oh, here we go. We get one. Centre back. French. Premier League. All right, so that's Canate. Hey, who's behind him then? Who's that? Yeah, cold. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. I'll get you back with one. There you go, mate. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Legend, thank you. Do you think Tottenham will recall him for next season? Who, Vuskovic? He's already gone back. Brighton are trying to sign him, apparently. Dan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back, good sir. Appreciate that, mate. Yes, he's already gone back to Tottenham, but Brighton are trying to sign him. I think they're trying to sign for like 30 million quid. Hey, welcome back, Kieran. No, I'm all right, BG and mate. I'm all right, thanks. Are they though? Yeah, yeah. Brighton are trying to sign him. Yeah. TM and random. Thank you very much for the follows, boys. I'll follow you back right now. Anyone who follows today gets a follow back, by the way. So, is there a Zidane? Maybe. I don't know, mate. Tottenham should be able to keep hold of him. They're miles bigger than Brighton. I mean, it's not about who's bigger. It's about playtime, I think. Hey, thank you very much for the follows there, boys. I'll get you back with a follow, mate. There you are. There you go. As your follow back, sir. They should do a swap deal, Vuskovic or Van Hecker. That's what I was saying, really. Are the cards at the bottom out right now? No, they're out on Friday, mate. Out on Friday. Friday, mate. So the cards themselves are confirmed. The stats and playstyles are predicted, so they'll look a little bit different. And when that gets updated, I'll put it at the bottom of the screen as well. So when the confirmed cards come out, I'll put that at the bottom of the screen. I think it's about playtime for Vuskovic, isn't it? He's not going to want, like, if they keep Van de Ven and Romero, then he's not going to want to sit and play behind them, is he? I think if Romero, because I mean, they're meant to be signing Van Hecker as well, Tottenham, so. Oh, yeah, but he's never playing ahead of Van de Ven, Van Hecker, or Romero. Purely because they're established. Do you know what I mean? They're established. Especially under a manager like De Zerbi, who needs aggressive players to play his style of football. Now, if they were to sell Van de Ven and Romero, and then were to go with Van Hecker and Vuskovic, that'd be class. But do you think Romero will leave? He's being linked to Atletico Madrid, so maybe. Yeah, what's the question, mate? Oh yeah, Vuskovic is very good. I would like us to go after him, but I don't think we have the spending power to do that type of thing. If he's only 30 million quid, it might be a good investment. I can't believe we didn't go for Petrauda when we had the chance. 18 million quid, but I mean, but also it is in the Bundesliga, isn't it? It's not like he was tearing it up in the Premier League. Oh, I won't be playing your champs games, mate. No. Sorry about that. I will follow you though if you follow me, mate. You know what I mean? Anyone who follows gets a follow back today. So there is that. There you go, mate. Appreciate that. I'll follow you back there, mate. Bye. Macaulay Kai, there you go, mate. There's your follow back as well, sir. There you go, mate. The thing is, though, like we have to be careful with these players who play outside of the Premier League because it's all fine and well playing outside the Premier League, but it's a different level playing in the league, isn't it? So While he might have played well in a different league, it's not the same, you know? The icons are out on Friday, yes, mate. There's over 60 people in the TikTok. If all you boys follow, I will follow you all back. Siddiqui was playing against. Yeah, but that's all about the taking the chance, you know. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back, legend. Thank you. It's all about taking the chance on Siddiqui, isn't it? You can never like so sure when someone translates. You know what I mean? Like some players have played really well in other leagues and come to this league and been shit. You know what I mean? Like, Grace of the game looks class. I agree, mate. I agree. Well, so we're not going to give Diarra a second season. We're not going to give Diarra a second season. I agree. He needs to improve massively, right? Diarra needs to improve so much, but that's the team, mate. I'll leave that on the screen while I go get a drink. 2 seconds, boys. All right, 2 seconds. Make sure you drop a follow, and I'll follow you when I come back. Hello there. Oh, Diarra, yeah. I mean, he's had a fair few chances, and the goals he has scored this season have been deflected. But when are Great to the game coming Friday, Evan? If you are new on TikTok, make sure you drop a follow, boys. I'll be following everyone back today. Who is that striker? Wilson Isidore. Sunderland fan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'll get you back with a follow there, sir. There you go. Come on. You're grinding for Alawarian. Come on, son. Yeah, he's on about Diarra Bonds. I get it, right? Diarra's annoyed me. Hey, Shadow, how we doing, mate? Like, is he good? Yeah, he's really good. He's really good, that striker I've got. Lengthy, 5'5". Unbelievable play styles. Excellent finisher. He's really good. 11 wins for you. You got a 93 times 12. Did you a solid? What did you get, Shadow? What'd you get? Xhaka in Inaki Williams in concert. Love that. Is that tradable or no? Have I checked my Siddiqui in complete connection? No, I haven't, mate. No. 1 second, chat. I'm going to catch up with the TikTok in a second. It's a token PP. Ah, got you. What rank are you? I normally get like 10 or 11 wins, mate. Yeah, he's 95 already, yeah. No, I've never been to that Burger King before, Nathan. No. Never been to that one before. You normally get 9. Fair play. This weekend felt easier. It's because a lot of people in the weekend league, mate, like, it's open now. It's open matchmaking. So there's no actual, like... Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah, too good for you, mate. Yeah, I have. I have seen it. I don't know. You can join the Discord, but to join the Discord, you'd have to join the Twitch. Twitch is the same name as the TikTok, by the way. To show teams. I don't have the Discord link in my bio anymore. It's replaced with the Eldorado link. I sold out, chat. I'm sure you boys don't mind. If you can make them lengthy, Shadow. If you can make them lengthy, yeah. Night. He is lengthy on a marksman. Love that. Yeah, you can play out on the right then, yeah. Yeah, you can play on the right then. Hey, go on, Liam, lad. How we doing, lad? Welcome into Facebook. How we doing, sir? If you are new, mate, make sure you drop a follow. Got anybody so far? We've got a fair few cards, yeah, but no one of any note, really, mate. We've got a lot of shitters, but... What about yourself, mate? Lost your hot streak? Oh, dear. It's almost 6 PM, it is, yeah. It is, mate. You only watch FC? Love that, mate. Love that. Yeah, Granit Xhaka looks class, mate. It's a card I'm after. That's what we're trying to pack. Oh, shit. Tonight. You love how Habib Diarra plays? I mean, not many Sunderland fans do, I'll be honest, mate. He's missed a lot of good chances. I mean, the one against Villa was the worst. I think so. I think we're the latest team to kick off, yeah. We love Granit, we do, mate. We love Granit Xhaka. We love Granit Xhaka. What a player. It's the card I'm really trying to get now. It's because he's lengthy, Shadow. It's because he's lengthy, his playstyles are good. Least favourite Sunderland player? Luke O'Nien. Luke O'Nien. No game changer, no ticky. He's 5'5". I appreciate the follow there, David, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Go on, Sunderland. Why don't you like him? He does things that can potentially like put us into bad situations. Over the years, he's done a lot wrong. But our fans love him because he's got quote-unquote passion. You got Neymar. Go on, Jamal. Go on, lad. The thing is, though, Liam, right? The problem with Luke O'Nien is that you remember when he was kissing players and jumping on players' backs for like piggybacks and stuff. Them's the types of things you can't do in the Premier League. They're coming out on Friday. The cards are coming out on Friday. If you're on the TikTok, I will follow everyone back who follows today, by the way. So if you do want to follow, make sure you do drop one. That is my problem with Luke O'Nien. He does things that will get us into bother, you know? Especially with the likes of VAR now. You can't do that anymore. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, G. I'll get you back with the follow, mate. Appreciate that, good sir. There you go, mate. There's your follow back. Maybe DR be better as a 6. Maybe. Maybe. No, but if he does the daft things, right? If he does the daft things on the field, it could cost us. Like, big time. You know in the Championship when he was, like, handling the ball and, like, tackling players, and you could tell it was a red card almost. You do that in the Premier League, he puts us at a disadvantage, right? Yeah, but Luke O'Nien was very good the last 5 games. Of course he was, yeah. Who's your favourite Sunderland player this season? Oh, mate. I had this question yesterday. It was really tough. So I was saying, I really enjoyed how Mukiele played. Granit Xhaka, Siddiqui. Who else has played well this season? Bollard, very good. I can't pick a favourite. How we doing, Mazza? How are we, good sir? Talby, yeah, Talby being very good. Roofs has been excellent. What are them icons? They're coming out on Friday, Gareth, mate. They're coming out on Friday, mate. Brian Brobby's been your favourite this season. Go on, lad. Love that. What are them cards at the bottom? They are they are Greats of the Game coming out on Friday, mate. They're in packs on Friday. I'm not watching the game at the minute, Mazza, so I've never seen it, mate. Yeah, Sadiqi's very good, mate. Sadiqi's very good. Traore's being. The thing is, though, yeah, we released Traore, yeah. At the minute, mate, I won't be able to have a look at your team. If you want to post it underneath one of the videos, by the way, as a comment, feel free to do so, and I'll check that out later. Cape Verde is so good at the back. Are they really? A Real Madrid kit, that's free 10k. Come on. The keeper's cooking. Yeah, if you boys are new in the TikTok, make sure you do drop a follow. I will be following everyone back, by the way. People on the platforms will be getting sick of me saying that. Appreciate the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. I'll catch you with a follow in a second. 1 second while I sell these. That R9 looks mental. What are these cards? The cards coming out on Friday, mate. So the cards themselves are confirmed. The play styles and the stats are predictions. When the actual like proper cards get released, I'll put that in there. As soon as we get like an update, I'll show you the real ones. Who being realistic, who would you like us to sign? Honestly, mate, I would like us to sign wingers, is what I would say this season. One thing I think we've really lacked this season, other than when we've got width from Mukiele and Talby, is wingers. Like threat from wide areas. We've got and they've played really well there. Chris Rigg and Enzo Lafayette are not wingers. They're like creative midfielders. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. You'd go 70 million for Ahmad. I would not get Ahmad. I wouldn't get. We're not going to be able to get Ahmad, and we're not going to be able to get Dembele. What we need to do, and I know it sounds boring, what we need to do is go into Europe and sign players. Kind of like what we did last year, where we signed players, little bit of money, get some players in, and do the business, right? Somerville, if we can get Somerville for about 25, 30 million quid, I'd go for Crescencio Somerville, yeah. Are the cards out now? They're not here, mate. They're out on Friday. Hey, Foot Dan, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? You're not having Ahmad. I mean, mate, we couldn't afford Ahmad. We couldn't afford Ahmad. We're not in a position to go and spend 70 million quid on a player. And then his wages on top of that. We're only still recovering from what happened to us 10 years ago, man. Like, we can't do that. 10, 15 years ago. We can't do that. Is this the current promo? It's out on Friday. Friday. To be honest, right, I would love Amad Diallo back at Sunderland, but it's just not realistic, is it? Unfortunately. Yeah, like, there's a lot of, like, we're still recovering from what happened to us years ago. Like, we're not in a position to go out and do that yet. Hey, welcome in, boys. Welcome in. If you are on TikTok and you want to follow, make sure you drop a follow on the channel. I'll follow you back. Yeah, so everyone who follows today, I'll follow back on TikTok. Can't say fairer than that. Who out of our top players do you think will leave? I think because we got Europe, I don't think because obviously we weren't expected to get Europe, so the likes of Siddiqui, Isidore, and Roofs were linked away. I think we'll more than likely keep them all. I think we'll likely keep them all unless a serious offer comes in, because we've already let so many players go. We've already let so many players go because their contract expired or whatever. We didn't keep Trowder, which is I don't understand that, but I don't think we'll sell many players at all. I don't think we'll sell many players at all. If any of them do go, it'll be Siddiqui or Roofs. It'll be Siddiqui or Roofs, I think, who goes. Would you like us to try 2 up top? Against teams, Alderete is good, mate. Alderete is so good. I would like to see us play 2 up top, only against teams that have been promoted. Only against teams that have just been promoted. When does champs end? Wednesday morning, mate. Wednesday morning. Give Elborg a chance. I'd rather not, Ethan, I'll be honest. Elborg is terrible. From what I've seen, mate. Go on, Tommy, lad. Yeah, I'm following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. Just thought I'd put that out there. To be honest, Mono, I'll be searching for them all, mate. We'll be trying to pack them all. Hey, Pro Clubs, how we doing, mate? They're coming out on Friday, Leroy. Friday. Oh, it does, Jack. Yeah, it does. The problem is that we've got 2 strikers who like to play, and people want to see them both play in the same team, in Isidore and Brobby. But I don't think it's possible, I'll be honest. But against the littler teams, like Coventry. Hey, Gary, how we doing, mate? Welcome to Facebook, mate. Welcome to Facebook. Yeah, I would like to bring in Crescencio Somerville. Baller, mate. He's an absolute baller. Used to be. Yeah, Somerville is definitely one that we should be going for. If we can get him for like 25 to 30 million quid, especially is when we should be going for him. What's the best? 1 second. Modern Premier League game doesn't allow it. True. You're not wrong, Jack. You're not wrong. Yeah, but also he's in the Championship, and West Ham have to sell. West Ham have to make 150 million quid at least before they can even like do anything. So they're going to get shagged for players. At the rate of how West Ham are valuing their players, chalk it off. Yeah, but they're getting 80 for Fernandes, but half of that money goes somewhere else, doesn't it? Where did they get Fernandes from? Where did West Ham get Fernandes from? Half of like it's a 50% sell on for the team who sold him. It was Southampton. They got him from Southampton, right? Southampton get half of that. Mate, they're going to get shagged for players. The window opened today. It's the 1st of July, I think it opens. Yeah, it was Southampton. I thought it was. You'd have Bowen. The problem with Bowen, Liam, is the amount we'd have to pay for him and his wages on top of that. Like I said before, we're still trying to rebuild. Obviously, we've still got to be what's it called? We've got and Bowen's of an age where there's no resale value. You check Google, it said today. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But yeah, so West Ham have to give half the money they get for Fernandes to Southampton. The new icons come out on Friday, Carson. The next promo they are, Arthur, yeah. Do you think Sunderland will finish above Newcastle again? I doubt it. I think Newcastle will do well next season. Because they've got no European football to worry about, do they? So they'll just be playing like week in, week out. It'd be cheaper than Somerville because of age and wages. I know that, but there's no resale like value on them. I know there's no resale value on Xhaka, but we got him for like 15 million quid. The way we're running our club at the minute is like a business. I know that's how every team runs, but there has to be a resale value. Someone like a Jared Bowen. I don't know how to explain it. Like it wouldn't like if we can get him for a reasonable deal, that's different. But I don't think they'd actively go looking for him purely because of his age and his value. Because what we're doing is giving players a platform and selling them. You think his wages? But his wages will be like 100 grand a week, though, no? And he won't be like. Where we need to be looking for players like 20, 30 million tops and like about 80 grand a week. I mean, look at Tottenham. Van der Ven's getting paid 50 grand a week at Tottenham. We could pay that easy, but we're never going to be able to sign him, unfortunately. Somerville, Juve, and Fernandez. I mean, I'd take Juve, yeah, but 40 million under for Bowen. I agree. If we get Jared Bowen for 40 million and then at least get like a reasonable wage, I think we're doing well there, but especially for our style of football as well, it's counter-attacking, isn't it? Bowen will stay at West Ham because he's scared of Danny Dyer. Fairs. Fair enough, then. Oscar Bob. I mean, Oscar Bob would be a move. But my only issue there is how much does City value him? Do you know what I mean? Great shout, though. Maybe a loan with like an obligation to buy. It's just orange. It's just orange, David, mate. Oscar Bob's a hell of a shout. You know what? I wouldn't mind Harry Wilson. Free transfer, Harry Wilson. Be a brilliant move, that. I'm not going to be able to get that done, am I? We'll just get rid of these tradable ones. Is there a gauntlet coming out? Probably, yeah. Harry Wilson's a free agent, Mazza. Harry Wilson's contract expired. If we can get Harry Wilson on about 80 to 100 grand a week on a free, banging deal. Yeah, he's a free transfer, mate. If we can get that, mate, GG's, isn't it? Michael Keane. I mean, what, you think Villa are getting him? Yeah. The problem is, Mazza, they've not been able to talk to him since, like, until today. Because of, like, the whole boss man rule, and you can't talk to a player inside your own country until their contract legitimately expires. Whereas clubs from other countries have been able to talk to them for, like, since January. Ethan Waneri's a shout as well. Ethan Waneri's a shout. Yeah, Harry Wilson will be an excellent pickup if we can get him. Engamore on loan. I don't think Liverpool want to loan him out, I'll be honest. I would take him on loan, absolutely. I don't think Liverpool want to loan him out, though. If we can get Ethan Waneri, I'd take that. I'd take that. What we can't do, though, is be a place where people just like send us their talent, we develop them, and then send them off, and then they make money out of it. You know what I mean? We can't do that. We can't do that. Not as a Premier League club, we can't. There has to be some type of like. what we need to do is, say, for instance, if people send us, like, say, Ethan Waneri, we have to have, like, an understanding that if we want first dibs on him, we should be able to, like, have a first offer, but make it reasonable, you know? Hey, Rink, how we doing, mate? I am chilling, mate. I am chilling. Shit, I've undersold that. Um, oh, I don't, David. I think, mate, that's going to be a difficult game next season. If they can make the signings that they're looking at signing, we might be in trouble next season because we haven't really improved at all, have we? We haven't added to the team yet. How is it still 0-0? I have no idea, mate. To be honest, mate, this World Cup has gone really well for the neutral, right? Yeah, if you boys on the TikTok want to follow, make sure you do drop me a follow. I'll be following everyone back, by the way. What's a promo at the bottom of the screen? It is Great to the Game coming out on Friday, mate. Great to the Game coming out on Friday. Yeah, I'll be following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. We done that 4 years before we finally went down, yep. There's got to be some understanding of a price that we get for them players, you know? Did you watch the Netherlands yesterday? I did, mate, yeah. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'm just going to follow you back. Grealish. If we can get Grealish on loan and then a reasonable buy price, it all depends on the price, you know? Because Jack's wages are extortionate, aren't they? We need to be very careful with wages because that's what fucked us last time. That's what fucked us last time. Paying John O'Shea, Wes Brown, players who were well past their sell-by date, paying them stupid amounts of money to kick ball and get relegated. I haven't done it yet, Ethan. I'll be doing it tonight, mate. Are the icons legit? So the players are legit. The stats and playstyles are predicted, mate. So when the leak of the actual stats come out, we'll put that up. Broadhead. Broadhead was good for us, you know. Hey, appreciate that, mate. I'm following everyone back today, mates. There you go. There's your follow back, sir. If you're on TikTok, I'm following everyone back, so make sure you do drop a follow. Bash. 42 followers today. The subs were so random and bad. I feel like Dutch football's in a weird place, mate. It's like a transitional period, isn't it? Dutch football isn't what it used to be. It was really fun to watch before. Now it's a little bit stale. I don't know how to. I am a fan of Angulo. Problem with Angulo is he's very inconsistent. I think he might just need to find his footing in the Premier League, maybe. Amari Hutchinson. Yeah. Hutchinson's a good shout. Also, what I would try and do, though, is I would try and avoid buying players from inside the Premier League. Because obviously the center of the clubs are going to charge you more, right? Or play a bit hardball with you. I'd much rather go around Europe and find undiscovered talent. They are players that are coming on Friday, by the way, mate. At 6 p.m. I wonder what upgrades we get today. Experience or young? A mixture of both, mate. A mixture of both. In the same way we bought Xhaka, we need to buy a few more players like that to add experience to the group, but also buying young talent to help move the team forward, you know? I am just going to back out and go back into the game. Give me 1 second, chat. This game should be called William Hill at this point. What do you mean, mate? Happy 6 o'clock. Merry 6 o'clock, mate. Pogba. Mate, if we could sign Pogba and bring him back to his, like, peak. Oh, my God, imagine. You'll drive Morgan Whittaker and Tommy Conway down. It's all right, mate. It's all right, Cole. Appreciate the offer, though. You can keep them, mate. You can keep them. I do appreciate it, though. You have to, with your money to keep the power curve. You don't, Wade. You don't. So this team I've got right now, mate, right? I haven't spent a penny. I haven't spent a penny on this team. This is what we have. We haven't spent money since since Team of the Year. We spend 50 quid at Team of the Year. That's it. And none of them cards are in this team. None of them. Oh, exactly, Mazza. Exactly. Up to Brobby, so he holds it up. Like, when people tell you that you need money to play this game, they don't know what they're talking about. Does it help? Absolutely it helps. But you do not need to do it. It's a weak cop-out for people who don't know how to play the game properly. This is my team. And I've spent no money since the first day of Team of the Year. And this is the club as well. You do not need to spend money on this game. Look, it's just full and full of fodder. You have to be good. No, you don't. I get 10 or 11 wins, mate. I get 10 or 11 wins. Sometimes 9 wins. It's all about grinding the game and grinding the menus, which people don't like doing because it's not like, it's a little bit tedious and it can be boring. People don't want to do that though. Helly and Dino in the club? Absolutely, mate. They're not lengthy. Yeah, we get any bites out of that chat, or is it Woodsy's Way the new one? Oh my god, Neymar. Oh my god. Right. Is Woodsy's Way the new Evo chat? It is, isn't it? Has to be, right? Is that out now? It is. The team underneath me, it's out on Friday. Right, we got Woodsy's Way, a new Evo. I believe it's new anyway. We're going to try it on Abduhili. Enforcer. You know what? He doesn't look like a bad card at all. Got all the right playstyles. Needs game changer though. How is Brian Brobby looking? Brian Brobby looks better. We might do Brian. Get a job, fella. What is that card? It looks insane. Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Brian Brobby is an absolute delight, mate. 5-5 controlled. That's what you want. I'm going to be on for like another hour or so, Jack. What are those cards at the bottom? They're coming out on Friday, mate. They're coming out on Friday. You're the type of player you play against when you're on a win streak. Yeah. I apologise for that, mate. I do apologise. What we saying about that Brian Brobby, though, chat? Does it need more? He does need more, doesn't he? He does need more. Because for a 93 rated card... Hey, have a good one, Jack. Enjoy, mate. Because his stats aren't great, are they? Like, we need more passing. We need more dribbling. We need... He doesn't look like a 93 rated card, does he? What is he thinking with the gauntlet? What have they done, mate? What have they done? What have they done? Do I have any good rewards? I need to be able to put Brian Brobby up without moving his rating. Can I do that? Hidden gem. Oh. The Pass and Evo. I've already used them, Cole, unfortunately, mate. Oh my god. We're there. Oh my god. Great card, that. To be honest, Cole, I've used quite a lot of them, mate. I've used quite a lot of them. The Enzo Lafay looks really good. However, it puts him up too high. 70 games to get 5 in a row. I mean, at the beginning of the game, EA said that all the gauntlets were going to end at 5 games. And now everyone's acting really shocked when they see 5 games. I don't quite understand it. They definitely said at the beginning of the game it was going to be 5. And now people don't like it. I'm really confused as to why, like what the crack is. To be honest, Cole, Evos are the best thing on the game. Without Evos, this game would have been pretty difficult to play. I'll be honest with you. This game would have been difficult to play. Right, so rares are selling at least. Now, if you lose a game, if you lose the first one, you got to give away 4. I mean, the problem with the community is if someone loses their first game, they won't give away 4 wins. They'll just dashboard the games, right? You have to win 4 in a row 2 or 3 times. Let's have a look at this then. We're clip farming now, chat. We're clip farming now. We're going to basically go over everything that's new in clip farm. You've never done a gauntlet, really? How'd you get these? Their impacts on Friday, England, mate. If you are new to the TikTok, by the way, make sure you drop a follow. We are following back everyone. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you are in the TikTok, make sure you drop a follow. I will follow everyone back today. That's not alone. No, Mazza, that is the reward, mate. That is the reward. Wait there. How many is there here? Wait. So we'll have a look at him, actually. Oh, he doesn't have game changer. Fucking chalk it. Chalk it. It's fuck. He has got game changer. Chalk it. Shit card. Don't do this objective, chat. Shit card. Fucking chalk it. Not even lengthy. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Right. You do get 50 tokens, though. Can't wait to get smashed by that Eto card. Good comms. Good comms. We need to put content out for this chat 'cause it's brand new. We need to, engage with it. Being facing Salah and some controlled cards. Oh yeah, mate. Controlled and lengthy. Like lengthy is what you want. Controlled is also very good. Control is very good. Good rewards are hard to get. That's what they should be, though, Rink. If you're good at the game, you should be rewarded as such. You shouldn't be rewarded for just playing games. It's really bad for the game there to do that type of stuff, you know? Great, so the game looks insane, it does, and yeah. If you're good at something, you should be rewarded as such. EA have dropped a Festival of Football Gauntlet as Eto as the reward. He looks absolutely insane. To get this, though, you're going to have to win 5 matches, play 5 matches, win at least 3 in a single round, win at least 3 within a single round of the Festival Football Gauntlet twice. Then you got to do it 3 times. You have to do it 4 times here. Win at least 4 matches within a single round. So you got to do it Wow. You got to win 4 matches. Perfect round. Wow. So you perfect round twice. So you got to win the perfect round 3 times. What in the helly? What in the helly? Oh, wow. We get 93 times 3 as well. Oh, my God. Great play. You know what it is? This is well worth your time. Yeah, fair enough. Well worth your time. 85 times 10. Yeah, the rewards are insane. Keep them packs for Friday. Maybe. You'll be saving the packs for Friday. Yeah, good comms, boys. Good comms. Bet someone has already done that, or I mean, I don't think they'll get it already, but they might. They might. Right, we're gonna have to do a little bit for this, so we can put the little TikTok clip up. All right, bear with me, boys. If you are on TikTok, I'm following everyone back on TikTok today, so make sure you do drop a follow. It does help out massively. EA have dropped a Festival of Football Gauntlet where Samuel Eto'o is the reward. There's his playstyles. He looks absolutely insane. He doesn't have Game Changer, which might hold him back a little bit for how I play anyway. So you'll have to play 5 matches in the Festival of Football Gauntlet, win at least 3 matches in the single round, do it twice, do it 3 times as well, win at least 4 matches in 1 round, 2 rounds, and 3 rounds, and then you got to go perfect 3 times as well. The rewards for that will be cosmetics, you get points, in 84 times 5, sorry, in 85 times 4, you get a 1 of 4 88 plus player pick, you get a 85 times 10, you get a 1 of 2 89 plus player pick, and an 86 times 5. You also get a 1 of 4 88 plus player pick and a 1 of 4 89 plus player pick. You get a 90 times 4. And the best rewards here are the 88 times 7 and the 93 times 3 Best of Football Path to Glory Team 2 player pack. I think that's very fair for them rewards. Very fair. You got to do it now. Good luck, Mazza. Good luck, Mazza. I might have butchered that little bit segment chat, but I'm new to this. I'm new to this whole doing everything live thing. There's bonus rewards as well, by the way. It's just not worth your... we're not going to go over that. But yeah. You only have 3 decent teams. Yeah, you get 500 SP. What new cards came out? You've already got 5 teams built. Mate, I'm going to be smashing the piss out of this. Any new content come out? Hold on. Well, Mazza, if you want, if I'm still on, you can share player rewards. If not, are you opening the rewards for this team or are you keeping them for Friday? Because this is the team that's coming out on Friday, by the way, mate. I don't know if you've seen it. But like, so obviously the stats and stuff are predicted. But them are the cards. But the stats and playstyles are predicted. It's all icons. And a couple of heroes. But it's like top icons. Spain are playing like they've never played football before. That's crazy. Let's hope they're packable. They'll all be packable. But it's all about like whether you can, whether you can get any really. Verde deserve the win. I get what you're saying, Rink, but it also comes down to like what's the requirements for this, by the way? Just 4 rares. What are we seeing, boys? Are we doing these 1 of 582 plus? 1 of 582 plus, or do we stick with the 84 times 2s? The gauntlet rules, what is it, Mazza? What are the gauntlet rules? Yeah, but that'll be on the bench, surely. Yeah, put them on your bench, mate. That's either really good comms or I haven't read it. So what I was doing was bronze benching, but putting Chinese players and Korean players on the bench. That's what I was doing. It's clear to go. I don't know if that works for you, but... Hey, go on, Dan. How we doing, mate? Yeah, I'm following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way, so if you do follow, I will be following you back. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. There you go, mate. There's your follow back, lad. Appreciate that. Cheers. I've been waiting. Just done the Liveramento. Go on, I'd love that. Does he get in your team? In Lidl. What'd you get, Barnes? What did you get, mate? Oh, go on. Tradable Path to Glory. Right back. Oh, mate. I don't know what that is, Barnes. What does it do? Emil Kraft. What's your best pull of the year? I'd probably say Ronaldinho, Trophy Titans, from the Trophy Titans daily upgrade. Definitely one of the best. All I know. Oh, is that right, Bonds? Yeah. I think I've seen those. And got so far. Was pretty tough. Go on, Cole. I'd love that, mate. Hey, go on, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Yeah, if you boys do drop a follow on TikTok, I'll be following everyone back. So I'm following everyone back on TikTok today. Just thought would give back, you know. Yeah, appreciate that follow. I'm following back right now, mate. There you go, mate. There's your follow back, sir. Appreciate that. The way they were before, you wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then. I'd play Alawarian on the left. No, Alawarian. Yeah, Alawarian left. And Ahmad on the right. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. In you. You should. Phone's fully charged. Come on. He got sober in 2 seconds. Love that. Love that, mate. Oh shit, I undersold that one. The keeper's playing like Joe Hart against Barcelona. Love that. Apparently, it's a really good game, from what people are saying. And got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to far. It's what you want, though, isn't it? Like, people thought that Spain were going to come in and just fucking take over the tournament, me included. I thought they were going to come in, do the fucking tournament over, and then leave. Not the case, though, is it? They're playing really well, so I like it. I really do. Never mind, here comes Yamal. He might not change it. He might, though. You know what I mean? He might change it. He might not. They've brought two defenders on. What? So they're going like they're sitting in now, are they, Cape Verde? They want the draw. I don't know if I'll be able to get all those gauntlet rewards. I'm going to try. You got so many midfielders. That is the problem, innit, with the game. I've got a ton of cards, mate. I worry for the road to. They want the draw. Good point. Really good point for them. That'll feel like a win for them, mate. That'll feel like a win. Cock it and pull it, we're going down, down. The Spain game is a snowfest. Is it really, Jack? Yeah. Everyone's telling me it's really good, though. I don't know what's going on. People are telling me it's fucking class, mate. I don't know what. Look at the team who played Germany, true. Curacao or whatever they're called. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Right. And you jump on the web app for 1 second, chat. What's that? It's a team coming out Friday, mate. Team coming out Friday. Break a name. A loaded gun complex. I can pull it. We're going down. Hey, Joe, how we doing, mate? Welcome to YouTube. How are we, good sir? Well, if that's exactly what's happening, Jack, then I don't understand what people are telling me. Because that's not what I'm being told. Are they even in packs? They're in packs on Friday. They're in packs on Friday. How are you doing, mate? I'm doing all right, mate. Yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling. Following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. So if you do want to follow on TikTok, make sure you drop a follow. Down, down. Do you think it'll change when Yamal comes on? I don't know if even when he comes on, it'll change anything. You know, I don't think it'll change much. To be fair, because Yamal's good in space, but if they're doing low block, there's no spaces there. So I mean, you're not wrong, Jack. You're not wrong. Hey Joe, how we doing, mate? Ba, 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 ba. Yamal and Nico Williams are warming up. My question is, why weren't they playing from the start? That's my question. If you've got players like them, why aren't you playing from the start? They must have thought that this team was just going to roll over and get beat, right? Exactly, yeah. They must have just thought they were going to roll in and beat them. And to be fair, Spain should be rolling in there and beating them, but if they're not, like, yeah, I would do the 84 times twos, Sergeant. Is Eto Unlimited Games? I think you get 70 tries, mate. I think you get 70 entries. Do you get 70 entries, chat? I know. Give me 1 second, boys. I am making content on the web app. I know you can't see it, but um, the thing is though, Jack, right? I don't I know why they haven't played them from the beginning, right? But surely you go into games like that, right? A tricky game in a sense. Obviously, you expect to still beat them, right? But why don't you go in there, get it dealt with early, and just like because you can take them off, right? I'd rather be able to take the players off than have to bring them on. Because what does that say about the players who started before, you know? Yeah, that's what I would do. Because if you have to bring on Williams and Yamal against Cape Verde, what does that say about the rest of your games? When you come up against competent teams. That's what I'll be thinking. I'll be like, well, what the fuck are we doing? Like, yeah, I mean there is also that as well where Cape Verde can't get the ball. And also other teams would be attacking and leaving space in behind, so Yamal is on. I know he's on now, yeah. I know he's on now. Right. How many? Right. Get back on. Get back Ponce the game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. No, I haven't got it in the second monitor, mate. I don't have it on at all. I get distracted by it. That's the problem. You know what it is, mate? this game to like stream over because I thought it was just going to be I thought it was going to be a hammering. I'll be honest. I thought it'd be like 5, 6, 7-0. Um, that's what I thought it was going to be, but the problem is, Danny, is I can't really tell you like what I would do because it's your P&P. You know what I mean? You got Laporte. Hopefully, his hair spins so good. Do good. Hopefully, mate. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Joe, can you stop typing 6-7, mate? Appreciate that. No Williams. Dear me. Them icons out now. They're out on Friday, mate. Out on Friday. Yeah, I knew you meant Yamal, mate. Yeah, they're out on Friday, mate. I am following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. People who aren't on TikTok must be sick of me saying that, by the way. Must be sick of it. Tired of being what you want me to be. Hey, you can do, Jimmy, yeah. Can do. PSN's the same as the TikTok, by the way. Getting through these tradable packs. Oh no, I do like Lamine Yamal. I really do like him. I think he's class. My only issue with that game would have been like with them sitting so deep. You know, they've put 3 men on him. Tells you everything you need to know. Hopefully, it frees up somebody else. I do think it's a bad move putting 3 players on him. Obviously, you can't leave him 1-on-1, but putting 3 players on him frees up somebody else, and it undoes all your hard work. If you then go and concede, right? You know what I mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Has to be the game of the World Cup if they can hold on. I mean, judging from what I've heard, mate, apparently it's a shit game, so. Oh, we're not doing Claudia Payne, are we? Right, best of luck, mate. Good luck. Centre back, English, Premier League, Aston Villa. So that'd be Conser. Who's behind that then? Is this a 93 times 3, did you say? Kubo. I don't think there's any good players that can get behind this, is there? Estepinian, not bad. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much for that. Legend. Thank you very much for that, lad. Legend. Yeah, we are following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. There's your follow back, good sir. We are trying to get Granit Xhaka. Yeah, like PSG and Bayern was. I know what people mean is it's a good game plan from them. They've done very well to do what they're doing. But it opens up the rest of the group though, doesn't it? Especially in the first game, because everyone had Spain down as like winning straight away, so they had them on 3 points automatically. But that hasn't happened, so well, as yet it hasn't happened, so I want you all tattooed. I want you back. Baby, bye. Right. X-rated. Sunderland badge there. Love that. I really want this Granit Xhaka. Really want this Granit Xhaka. They've got 3 players playing the same space. DMA. Cape Verde in your pack. True. Right. Jump on the web app for 2 seconds while I build 84 times 2s. 1 second. I've quite enjoyed today's stream. It's only 2 hours long so far. Yeah, I can see TikTok, mate. Yeah, I can. I can now anyway. It didn't refresh there. Sorry. How we doing, LLD? How we doing, mate? Sorry about that, mate. But Edo, you need to go 5-0 3 times. Yeah, we've already saw that, mate. It's a bit mad, isn't it? But birthday FIFA for you plays better. I think that's the problem with a lot of things, right? FIFA is just better than a lot of other cards. So why would you then upgrade from her if there's no actual upgrade? You know? I hear it. I hear it. Women are better than most. In a lot of cases, yeah. In a lot of cases, they are, mate. Do 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 do. Played champs yet? Not yet, mate. No, I don't know why that thing at the beginning of the screen keeps popping up. I've not even played yet, so might be a visual glitch. Fucking foot's tangled in the wire. Yeah, I think it's also because she's that you can customize her how you want. She can also be lengthy as well, so doesn't help, does it? Danny Olmo's on now. Like this is what I'm saying. They should have started with all the big hitters and then took them off when the job was done, really. But for tomorrow. Mm, 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 mm. Come on. We want Granit Xhaka. That is the player we're going for here. We want big Granite. Yeah, it's because he's lengthy. Lengthy matters. 21 versus 3. What do you mean, mate? Get him during the team 2 picks? Maybe. Maybe. I've been living. Yeah, CR7 does have a unique body type, yeah. So does Messi as well, doesn't he? There's a few other cards in there that have them as well, so. It might be his body type, Shadow. It might be his body type, mate. Oh, got you, got you, got you. Got you, no worries, Rink. Living. Yeah, that's probably why. I think it's tall and lean, isn't it? Is the meta. Tall and lean is the meta. Like it also might be. Does he have like quick step or rapid or whatever? Is it not the playstyles you have on him? He has base, quick step, and rapid plus. Hmm. Is that the issue, or I don't know. Apparently, there's a science to like making cards quicker. I have no idea, then, mate. That is a bit weird. That is a bit weird. What are we done with? Oh, we get one. Is this Granit Xhaka? It's the card we've been looking for. Left mid, it's not Granit Xhaka, unfortunately. First 5 done. Dub. Hey, go on, Deacon. How we doing, mate? Welcome in, lad. We are following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. We've got nearly 50 followers. Pretty cold day. Pretty cold day. Oh, mate, come on. Yeah, so friendly reminder that I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday. Then off on Thursday, back on Friday, off on Saturday, back on Sunday. And on Sunday, we're playing Champs on stream. So, thank you very much for that, mate. Appreciate that. Very generous. Yeah, we're playing Champs on Friday, Sunday. Thank you very much for the heart there, Carson. Appreciate that, lad. Oh, it'll be me. I'll be playing on stream, Barnes. I'll be playing Weekend League on stream. I'll probably get like 8 or 9 wins, but it is what it is. I'd rather be this other player. Also, I'll be playing this week's champs off stream. I'll be playing tomorrow. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like it's going to be 0-0. Wow. I still haven't eaten today, you know, chat. I've been up since like 2 o'clock, half 2. I was doing so much before the stream that I completely forgot to eat. And then it was like 25 past. But yeah, if you send me the screenshot, Rink. Yeah, I forgot to eat before stream. It was like 25 past 4. And I was like, shit, I said I was going to go live at like half 4. And I had to get everything ready. And oh, man. Then I got a phone call as I was going live. Yeah, my prediction didn't come in because I had was it Lamine Yamal to score assist, shot on target, stuff like that. Still 0-0. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Scribbled out the truth with their lies. Got a lot of 84s now, I guess. Oh, me. You little spies. Do 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 do. It would be Croatia. Croatia are a very aging team. Um, they're very old now, I think. At least some of their players will be. Um, they're still a very good side, though. Um, I do think, though, that we should beat them, yeah. We should. Oh my god, he played for Sunderland, didn't he? I'm sure he did. He played for Sunderland. Positive he did. Neymar. That's a great Evo, that to be fair. That's a great Evo. His stamina's a little bit low, but that's a great Evo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing compares to the pioneering alone. Just the one. Two. Oh my god! Imagine this score, Ethan. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, enforcer's a real issue for me. My players just run round. He has 95 pace. That's cold, that. And nearly tears for Spain. It should always be tears for Spain, mate. Good luck, mate. 1 of 3, 93 plus Ultimate Men's and Women's Champions player pick. This got 8. You got this for 8 wins. Oh my god, he got Mbappe. Wow. Fair enough. Yeah, fairs, mate. Fair enough. You'll take that for sure. Congrats, man. Boom. Appreciate that, Barnes, mate. That's a great clip farm, that. That's a fucking great clip farm, that. Love that, mate. Thank you. Hey, no, it is, mate. That's not bad at all. Where'd you get that from? When was that? You lost 14-1 in the last game of Ultimate Tots. He played for Sunderland. Yeah, I thought he did, yeah. Another wasted opportunity. Come on. We got him from PSG, I think, or something like that. You got 7 Duke Neymars. Why aren't you putting them in SBCs, mate? Yeah, he wasn't a world beater, no. Bow, 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 bow. You went PSG, Sunderland, PSG, Turkey, PSG. Christ. Came back twice. We got the 84 times 10s done. And then we'll see what else, like other content we have. Yeah, he was on loan at Sunderland, yeah. Pedri just had to give Spain a terrible. He's on loan at Sunderland, yeah, he was. The little things. I mean, he saw his opportunity with PSG, though, didn't he, Barnes? Yeah, he was asking for a lot of money. He's obviously trying to get some money, wasn't he, really? This whole follow back method's done really well today. Yeah, anyone just so you know, on TikTok I'm following everyone back, by the way. So if you aren't already following, make sure you drop a follow, I'll follow you back. Franks, thank you very much for the follow, big man. How we doing, mate? I am alright. I am chilling, mate. Thank you very much for the follow. Twitch want me to go on a course to learn how to stand out to brands. Might do it, you know. Think it'd be good content on stream chat. Cape Verde on the ropes, are they really? What division am I in? 4, mate. 3, sorry, 3. Yeah, 0-0, mate. Crazy, innit? 0-0 is crazy. Don't you just love the World Cup, chat? This is what the World Cup's about, man. Yeah, sorry, Barnes, mate. We spoiled the ending for you. Sorry, mate. Potentially might be the biggest upset in World Cup. Might be, mate, yeah. So they brought vanilla ice. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. What a game Cape Verde were phenomenal. I mean, I've got people telling me that Cape Verde were awful. So I don't know what, like, you know? I don't know what to believe, mate. Good performance by Cape Verde, Fez. Fair enough, then. They defended Spain, who everyone wanted to win the World Cup, and Spain had 25 shots. No, I mean, yeah, I get that, but, like, apparently the game wasn't great to watch, is what I'm saying. I mean, if you're a Cape Verde fan, fucking, you must be cheering. You must be crying, though. Imagine, like, you expected to get battered. Oh, yeah, I think it was an excellent performance by them, but I think the game itself was boring by all accounts. You know? Great performance by them, but the game itself was. Oh, yeah, Spain, like, Spain should have fucking slapped them silly, mate, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Aiden, yeah. Very well put, mate, to be fair. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get a YouTube video out for tomorrow. It's going to be us hunting for Granit Xhaka. Best keeper of the World Cup. I mean, off from one game, yeah. Great summary, Jack. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Great summary. Getting 2 thumbs up. Oh yeah, I'll get Granit Xhaka at 5 or 6 on Friday, mate. You worry about that. Germany's winning the World Cup. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, mate. I know they won 7-1 last night, but Cape Verde goalkeeper got man of the match, as he should by all accounts. As he should. Belgium Egypt should be a fun one. Belgium and Egypt should be a fun one, mate. I need. Hold on. I need 2 more team of the seasons, I think. 2 of the weeks, even. Don't think England. Well, you don't think England or Spain will get to the semis? No. Interesting. Hmm. A little prediction. What do you mean? One team on the down and one team on the up. Could be a good game. Should be. 2-1 Egypt. Do you think? Yeah. They do on the Discovery Channel. Hey, here's how we doing. How we doing? Yeah, we're following everyone back on TikTok, by the way, today. Make sure you drop a follow if you are new. Spain nil, Cape Verde nil. Yeah, I saw, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I saw that career mode. Yeah, I just got the notification there. Egypt do have some good players, yeah. Who will win, Egypt or Belgium? Egypt, mate. 3-1 Egypt. You heard it here first. Salah Marmouche. Marmouche 2, Salah 1. I don't really care who scores for Belgium. To be honest. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. There you go. There's your follow back, sir. I'm following everyone back on TikTok today. I might just do it every stream, you know, until we hit 10k. We've got like 47 followers today, so obviously doing something. Yeah, that Mamouche card's meant to be really good as well. So many 84s. What the hell? The faster we're falling. More repeatable. What do you get in that 100 players pack? I just looked at it and thought, no, fuck that, I'm not doing it. Is it worth the time or no? But still, we tried it one more time. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so it's just loads of rares. Got you. Would you say it's a waste of time though? Career mode. Big provision. But when you're driving me insane. Oh yes, I didn't say that any rating part. Sorry, mate. Why not? Scared of going under. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that Eto. I've got Eto to play for. I'll do that tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the video on that, by the way. I'll play my weekend league tonight or tomorrow. I've got to do that Eto Cup. I'll do the Eto Cup, right, and I'll open the rewards because I need to try and pack Granit Xhaka. That can be a part of a YouTube video. I know I'm wasting a lot of good fodder, but it'll be a really good video, so. It took so long for this. I'm looking at trying to make YouTube videos on a Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I don't know how much Granit Xhaka is at the minute, mate, unfortunately. Oh, we get one. Come on. Is this Granit Xhaka? Is it Granit Xhaka? It's not. Gutted. Watford. Oh my god, yeah, we got that. That's a great pull, actually. I forgot his name. Begins with an I. Great goal against oh, who did he score past? Iran Kunde. Scotland. It could have been, yeah. Take that. Take that for sure. When the icon's out, Friday. Oh, we get another one back to back. Centre back. Brazil. Gabriel. Gabriel and. Who's this then? Yeah, called. Is anybody could run in champs? I can't remember who he scored past. What I would do, Barnes, is I would swap Xhaka and Jill Scott purely because Shaka's left-footed and Jill Scott's right-footed. So I wouldn't want to like have to go infield and move, like play the ball. You know, you got Bellingham. Go on, I'd love that. That's just a personal choice. Left foot on the left, right foot on the right. 27 shots and 7 on target from Spain. That's poor from Spain's. That's poor from Spain. 7 on target is woeful. For their ability anyway. Come home, work suck. I know. What a good centre mid you have. Fair play, mate. Yeah, I'm following everyone back on TikTok, by the way, boys. So if you drop a follow, I will be following you back. Turn the lights off. You play him as a deep line playmaker, though. That's up to you where you play me. I'm just saying for personal preference, I would move him, like swap him sides. Is what I would do. You got left, left, and right for power shots. I'll do it more so because if I know that I'm trying to make a pass and I have to go inside, it throws me off. I don't like it. I will do the 100 players back. Why not? Gold. I'll be your thrill. The night will go on a little while. We'll throw an 86 in there. The night will go on. The night will go on a little while now. Get rid of him. In case God doesn't show. Oh my god, we're down to like bare bones here, chat. But it's so wrong. But who does he think he is? I did earlier, Jack. I did. I thought it was going to be a Pearson, I'll be honest, but obviously I was wrong. Tastes like you, only sweeter. Not the whole thing, just that one match. Crystal ball. I wasn't asked about it. It was only £2. I mean, you got good choices there, Barnes. Good choices, mate. One night stand. Oh, one night and one more time. Cold. But I think the odds of a 0-0 were. Oh, mate, it was. I think it was 300 to 1. I was looking at something. It was like 300, right? I've got to be careful how I word it. It was 300 for Cape Verde to score more than Spain. You know when it's like both teams to score. No, um, I looked at it. It was 33 to 1. There was one that was something I was looking at, Jack. Both teams to score. No, but obviously when saying like who wins, I picked the wrong side. So rather than going for a draw, one night and one more time. I think that's going to be me for the day. I don't think I've got much left to do. To be fair, I'll tell you what I will do. We'll see if we can get some of these icon packs together. Gonna dribble with your goalkeeper. Good luck, mate. Get rid of them. I don't think these are very good, but just gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, mate. I hate fans that cry about XG. XG means absolutely nothing. What it means is you're being wasteful with your chances, is what it means. I hate people who cry about XG. Or just stats in general, you know. Is the 97 Evo in the store? Will it go away Friday? What is the yeah, that looks like a really good card. Finesse shot on your goalkeeper. Go for it. Give me 1 second, mate, I'll check. XG only matters on FM. I don't think XG matters anywhere, mate, I'll be honest. No, it expires in 77 days, mate. It expires in 77 days. You've got a long time on that, mate. Anytime, mate. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'm going to follow you back, sir. I'm following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. Appreciate that, mate. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? Welcome in. Get some better rhymes. We got the game set. So don't complain yet. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, mate. There's your follow back as well. Yeah, XG means nothing. Them types of stats were brought in just so someone had something to shout about. Genuinely. It means fuck all. The only thing that matters is the final result, to be fair. I mean, it's good for coaches and stuff like that. But when people are sitting there going, yeah, but we had more XG, it's like, yeah, cool. Does that get you a goal? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately for you, mate, that means absolutely nothing for the game. It's good for, like, analysis and stuff, but that's all it is good for. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. No, exactly. Like, you might have like 15 XG, but I've got 3 points. So, you know, the first player you can't see on the screen for the new promo. Which first player, mate? Like, top left. I believe it's R9, mate. R9. Yeah, the promo on Friday, mate, is going to be absolutely mental. He tells me every day. I know that was overkill. I didn't need to do that, but. Got Jupe Kunde. Yeah, that's a long day, that, mate. How do you get so many coins? By doing premium mixed league upgrades, mate. No way. Why don't you get a job? No, it's not R9. Who is it then? Oh, Zidane. Zidane is the top left. Sorry, Zidane is top left. Apologies, mate. Yeah, it's Zidane. And you know what that song's called? Having one shoe? I don't, mate. No. Sorry. Why don't you No, the promo's out on Friday. The icons are going into packs on Friday. Saying that my AEW is becoming a focal point for indie shows. More enjoying it. Yeah, yeah. It's a great thing, mate. It's great. I know, why don't you get a job? How sure are you really? Yeah. Dino's going to be in tokens. I don't know about that, mate. Apparently, all those cards are going to be in packs. 10 wins in a row. Love that, mate. You know what it is? I don't think I can hold on to see the end of that for the rewards, mate. Um, oh yeah, some are going to be in tokens, Lewis, but them are in packs. There's going to be more, like, so Luis Figo's an SBC. When are they in packs? They're in packs Friday. Friday, boys. Friday for the greats of the game. So them are all going to be in packs. There's going to be more icons as SBCs. Tekla, Starlight Kid, from what you're seeing online, might be class. Might have to watch that. Yeah, we're following everyone back on TikTok today who follows me, alright? You got 2 and 13 in champs, she doesn't deserve to be in it. Well, to be honest, mate, at least you tried. At least you tried, mate, you know? But that's probably going to be me for the day. I am fucked. If you want to send me your rewards over, Mazza, when you're finished, mate, that's if you're opening them, by the way. You can do. If you want to keep them for Friday, which is what I would recommend you do. I would do that. Right, TikTok. Thank you very much today. Why are some in blue and some are purple? So the ones in purple are heroes, mate. They're not going to be tokens, Lewis. I don't know who's told you that, but that's not the case. They're all in packs. But yeah, TikTok. Thank you very much for today. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Have a good one, lads. If you haven't already, make sure you do drop a follow and I'll follow you back after the stream. Bye-bye now. Are those icons confirmed? Yes, mate. Yes. Yes, they are. Tristan, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. I'll get you back now. There you go, sir. Appreciate that. Right. As always, Twitch, we are going to go and see Mr. Mezzy if he's still live. I imagine he is. How's Mezzy's stream gone today if anyone's been in there? Close the music off. I need to make sure Mr. Mezzy is still live first before I fucking go and raid him, because I don't want to send you boys to a channel that isn't live. Yeah, some people in the TikTok have no idea like about stuff. The guy was so basically, do you know the team I put up? I'll put it back on the screen now while we're sitting here yapping. I put this team on the screen, right? And he's picked out five players from this team and said they're going to be in tokens. And he's going to look really stupid when they're not. You know what I mean? But yeah. Because this is the team in packs. I don't know what he's talking about, but anyway, I'll catch you boys on Wednesday. I'm going to have hopefully a video coming out tomorrow. I'm going to have more like structured content. It's something I've needed to do for a while, but I haven't done it. So I've always been like fucking running about. Anyway, I'll catch you boys on Wednesday, alright? Bye bye now.